Well, the purpose of this video is to talk about fracking, what fracking is, how it works, and what better alternatives we have other than fracking. Fracking, or hydraulic fracturing as other people call it, is a type of drilling with the purpose of extracting natural gas from porous rock. Fracking has been commercially used for the past 65 years, but in the last 10 years it has reached its peak. Today, fracking and horizontal drilling are the practices responsible for the major percentage of U.S. oil and natural gas production. Fracking is said to be the main reason why America is having an energy revolution right now, mainly because fracking is giving the U.S. access to energy reserves it didn't have before, energy reserves that were locked away deep in tight rock formations. It is said that 95% of the future energy wells will require fracking. Basically, fracking works by drilling and injecting fluid into the ground at a high pressure in order to fracture shale rocks to release the natural gas inside them. The main downfall with fracking is that what it takes to do it. The fracking fluid requires up to 600 chemicals, including known carcinogens and toxins. This fluid is injected in a pipeline that flows underground. During the process, methane gas and toxic chemicals leach out the system and contaminate nearby groundwater. Methane concentrations are 17 times higher in drinking water wells near fracking sites than in normal wells. The contaminated well water is then converted into drinking water for cities and towns. However, fracking is not 100% effective, since only 30 to 50% of the fracking fluid is recovered. The rest is left behind as toxic fluid, since it can't be recovered and it is not biodegradable. Fracking, in conclusion, fracking produces approximately 300,000 barrels of natural gas a day, but at the cost of numerous environmental, safety, and health hazards, which in the long run, for me personally, is not worth it. There are many good ways to extract energy other than fracking that don't even have to do with natural gas, such as wind power or sun power. I think that anything that can be a good alternative for fracking, since fracking is too big to cause a little impact on the environment. Any impact it has will be of great proportions. The best is to stop it altogether. For other ways to use energy, fracking for me is not like a liable way to extract energy, since there are many other ways to extract energy that don't require much of a sacrifice to the environment than fracking is. Thank you for attention.